He's like, "This is what you get for blowing up my brother."
I mean, this is one of the ones that is singed.
I've singed, yeah.
So this is one of the ones that was just in your fireball.
This is one that is not a fan of you.
It's okay. So what's he done now? Is he still biting me?
His teeth are sunk into you, but
okay, no.
Alright, I'm gonna have to save your ass in a
Briar.
I shall be right back.
Okay. No, come back!
Be right back to the bud.
It's either on me or you jump off.
Okay, I think. So would Briar see? Would Briar see the two wolves like attacking them?
You're about 30 feet up and 60 feet away from them. But you can see that there are two large wolves going towards them.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm in range. I'm gonna to try and make sure they're not attacked even further. I'm gonna, if I can find my fucking spell sheet, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike and attack those two.
Okay.
So that's just longbow, isn't it?
Yes.
Longbow. There it is.
So that is a hit.
So that's on the one that just hit Yarkol, I think.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Well, you hit it.
Yes.
Yeah, I hit it.
I shall now give a thumbs up. Slowly though, you know.
Yeah, like high in the sky.
What's your spell save DC?
My spell save is 13.
So an arrow whizzes out of the sky and slams into the side of the wolf that is, or the wolf creature that is biting you, Yaghol.
Yes.
And vines burst out of the arrow and restrain the wolf. And you can see it flex and try to break free of the vines. But they don't snap. They hold strong and they pull the wolf away.
Bad puppy.
Okay.
Has he fallen out yet?
It's fallen to the ground.
It's fallen to the ground and it's still tied up.
Nice. I am proud of Briar.
The target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its... Hey, wait! I need to attack again, don't I?
At the start of each of its turns.
Yeah, but I get extra attack, don't I?
Oh, you do, yes.
Yeah, I want to attack the wolf as well.
Okay, but that would just be a regular arrow. That is a hit.
You know what? I think I want a certain Theodas to be very, very jealous.
The arrow sinks into the wolf.
Yay!
Doesn't
I did it good.
Doesn't seem to have the same sort of effect you would expect.
It's alright, as long as it's hurt.
Okay.
We're gonna talk to no, got that. Oh, come on, really?
Another one.
I don't think my plan went as well as I think, Yaghol.
So Yaghol, you take 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh no!
9 points of slashing damage. It's okay. I shall protect Kalen. These foul beasts have nothing against me.
This one's climbing up on top of the rock.
I'm a big boy now.
Fenthwick.
I'm a big boy.
Yes.
Are you back now?
I ran and ran back again.
You've just got back in time for your turn.
That's right then. Yeah, this guy's on top of a rock now.
Yes, he is.
Is he kind of level with me, or is he?
It's a little bit below you, but he could possibly make a incredible leap towards you.
I'm just gonna be right back, guys.
Okay. Hold on, I just need to quickly Check something. God's sake, where the fuck is it? Fucking. Yeah. I can't remember. Is it an action to dispel beast shape, or is it a bonus
For
action?
you, I believe it's.
I have a plan.
For you, it's
What is it?
a bonus action, I believe.
Okay, I have a plan. Because at the moment, I'm a fucking giant vulture with only 22 hit points. So,
Oh, okay.
so I'm thinking of changing into something a little bit more burly.
He's going to turn into a mouse.
So I'm going to fly down to here.
Ah.
Hello.
I should be on it. I'm like at an angle to try to get down to
So you
ground
land.
amongst this lot.
Okay.
I revert back to myself. I'm blind!
I just fall off your back. Oh wait, that means I'm in the ditch now.
I'd recommend trying to keep hold of me.
Hi.
Hi!
I just got you picked up in my arms.
And then, so I turn to you and go, stay holding on.
Okay.
And I'm going to use polymorph on myself
Okay.
to turn into a frost giant.
Ooh.
I think I have those.
Ooh.
I have a sneaking suspicion you have them.
Right. Here's the problem. My favorite enemy is frost giants. There he is.
Dum.
There I am.
That's a big frost giant.
That's I'm blind!
Not now.
You wish to update?
Briar at like the sudden change in height just like kind of grabs on for dear life, and then when she kind of realizes what's happened, she just bursts out laughing. She's like, "I love today."
I'm like there. I'm like right in the middle of them.
So Briar goes from being from holding a gnome to suddenly being on the head of a frost giant.
I'm like grabbing onto the ball.
And I think that's all I can use. I can't do any other actions.
No, I believe that would be an action, a bonus, and a move. So
Yeah. That's it. So I am now a big fuck off giant.
I will keep Frost Giant's page to hand as well. Then.
I also have the frost giant's page to hand.
Oh, but I also need to give it your initiative.
You do. That's the only problem with all this shape changing malarkey.
It is now Wolf's turn, and Wolf is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and make an attack against Frost Giant.
Admittedly, surprised. Well, I suppose technically it's right. It makes sense that I have a lower AC as a frost giant.
And Sean, the creature just kind of barrels into the back of your leg, and you can feel it trying to grab hold with its teeth, and it doesn't.
I kind of just boot it.
Just,
I make a mental note. Next turn, I'm going to punch you into the sun.
Yaghole.
which one? Which one's the one that's tied up still? Is it this one?
It's this guy.
Oh, not this one.
No.
No.
Not that one. Okay. Okay. So I now just like holding the wound of the bites, and I'm just like, I've had worse than the woman at the bars. You know, it's no pain of mine. I'm gonna take my warhammer and smack that mother fudger in the face.
Okay.
The one that's the one that's on the right hand side of me. This one here.
I'm going to smack that melon farmer.
Roll it.
That's not us, is it?
I want these melon farming wolves off this mother father mound.
That's
it,
that's a miss.
That is a miss.
You missed.
Yes.
This is why I stick to fireball.
I would recommend not using fireball right now.
Right.
You just hear Lathander saying, there is a time to use it. You know, like when you use Pike and Pokemon, like there's a time and place to use it. Okay.
It's kind of the opposite of Obi-Wan's disembodied voice from Star Wars.
For fuck's sake.
For the love of God, don't do it.
So, okay, I miss.
Kalen.
Hello, I'm back. Why is there a major frost giant?
Kalen, I failed.
What's going on?
The frost giant is Fenthwick.
The frost giant gives a little wave.
Oh, I think I got knocked out.
Fenthwick is a
Okay,
frost giant right now.
Right, tell me the situation. What is Kaelen seeing right now?
So Fenthwick came down and landed and turned into a frost giant. Yaghol just swung his great hammer, his warhammer at the wolf next to him and missed. And now it's your turn.
Okay.
Fireball!
Kalen,
Um.
avenge me. I'm injured.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna use short grasp on.
Okay.
It's a flesh wound.
That is a hit.
All right, cool.
I feel no pain.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
It
You right there.
it zaps and it's
You hold out your hand, it shakes your hand.
it's charred still, but it's still standing.
Someone tells me this has got a very long health.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Fenthwick, one of them is going to make an attack against you.
One of the hench wolves.
One of the hench wolves. A 16.
Does hit me.
And also it's going to bite you for a 10. The 10 misses.
Yeah.
But your giant form takes 6 points of slashing damage.
Yes. So I only have 132 health left.
Yes.
Nearly dead.
Only.
Briar, can you roll me 1d6, please?
It's kind of why I turned into this thing.
It's like a scratch, like a pin.
Just but a scratch.
It's but a scratch. Put your arms off.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. What's that? I've had worse.
Okay, so this guy's going to try and break free. Doesn't.
Hey.
I give him a middle finger.
Put your fucking jaw.
You stay incapacitated.
No, bad puppy. Bad.
Briar.
Right. Shit. She doesn't have that many arrows. She's gonna go after. What's the tool I can use to select people?
Just alt and click.
Oh, alt and click. Okay. She's gonna go after. Well, she's gonna shoot at this one who's coming up. That's the FN button. Whoops. Click.
Hold down the click.
Yeah.
That one?
That one, yeah.
Okay.
That was convenient.
Roll it.
She's gonna shoot. Okay, just get my sheet back up.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Damn it!
Fuck.
Ah, crap.
And
That is a hit.
Well, we know their AC now.
nice.
And it just embeds an arrow directly between its eyes.
Lol.
Ow.
Yay, it's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah, dead.
It's dead.
Dead.
It's dead. Very dead.
Done dead.
Dead.
The large wolf.
I killed the thing.
The large wolf in front of Yaghol rears back with its claws again. And misses.
Haha, you pussy.
That sounds a strange name.
You fight like my sister.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40. Fenthwick,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I've changed pages. Why did I change pages for? There we go. So I could either make two.
Alright.
I can either make 2 great axe attacks, or throw a rock at something. I think
By the way, that place is after
It-
you,
it-
Queen.
I think it depends on how big the rock is.
I from what I understand of it, is I basically tear a rock that I could reasonably heft as a giant and throw it at something.
I think when you're close to this one, like when you're close to these two walls, I don't think it's like throwing.
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go for the one that's ensnared. Because, well, then again, at the same time, that one's so the one that's ensnared's taken damage. The one that the one that was the
The other one that's next to Yaghol has taken damage.
Both of these are singed.
both of those are singed. The other the one there
Has not taken damage yet.
Okay.
Does have an arrow stuck in its neck, but it doesn't seem to be affected by it.
Well, son of a bitch. I'm going to do roll 1d. I know you can do this, but I'm doing it. Nine. So I'm going to make a great axe attack against the one that's ensnared. Is that an advantage?
That would be an advantage because it's prone.
So, and 24.
24 is a hit.
So what the fuck is the damage?
It is 3d12 plus 6.
3d12, fucking hell. 3d12 plus 6. 11 damage to it.
That was 1d12.
Oh, sorry. I want another one.
It's
Oh, sorry,
3d12.
Oh, sorry. It's 3. Is it? Fucking hell.
Yes. It's a big great axe.
I shall just roll the other 2 because you've already got the plus 6 on that one.
Sometimes tells me I need to like lower myself on this like basically duck.
Oh, that wasn't so great.
That was so it's a 15.
It's still restrained. It's still growling.
I proceed to hit it again with the great axe. I'm just gonna leave that.
That'll do.
That'll do, Ice Giant. That'll do.
Right, so that's 3d12 plus 6, and then we double
the number.
the number. Fucking hell.
Well, it had
Tell me he's killed it.
It had 3 hit points left.
So I've basically cut it in half.
So yeah,
Like bisected it down,
all over the floor.
like fucking vertically down the middle.
hey Maddie.
Your bride just goes, Fenty, I think that's enough.
I feel so powerful.
I realise that you haven't put the map on the stream.
Oh, I haven't put the map on the stream. There we go.
We're having so much fun that John forgot.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why everyone's like, what's going on here?
Sean, 16 hits you, so you take another 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh no, please, don't hit me.
Don't do it.
Oh, the agony. I
Yaghol.
am so... Oh, okay.
I'm on my way out, guys. I've only got 127 health left.
Only. Only. Right. I spit at the face and cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
I could do it 3 times. So
I need to move backwards for this.
how many hit points does the one on the right have?
You don't
Do
know.
I don't know, but it's taken two. It's taken a couple.
It's
of hits.
been injured. It has been hit.
Especially from Kalen. So I'm gonna take 1 hit on the right and then 2 on the left.
Okay.
Okay, so I shall do Scorching Ray once.
That is a hit.
That is on the right one, that is.
So if you click Scorching Ray in the chat window, it will roll the damage for that one.
Okay. 6.
It is singed and burning, but still standing.
Is it on its hind legs? Is it on?
It is one of the hench wolves.
It's one of the hench wolves. He's on steroids.
Yes.
I like that that's stuck.
A tough beast. A tough beast. You know your place, creature. Then attack the one on the left twice. Then. So let's do it. Can I press the Scorching Ray on that one, or should I do another? Scorching?
Yeah, roll it again as if it's a new spell.
Roll it again. Yeah.
I'll give you the spell slots back.
There we go.
That is a miss.
That is a miss. Let's do it again.
That one is a hit.
And then on that one, 9.
Yaghol.
Yeah, cool. Holy yeah.
Okay. Kaelin.
Alright, cool.
The beast is. I think the beast is weakening.
As he hangs onto its leg.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm on its back.
I'm gonna attack this one with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Can you not see the fear in his eyes? I apologize.
Smack it!
That is a hit.
Sweet.
Dunk.
You hit it with a quarterstaff. It doesn't seem to take as much damage as you would expect.
It's bulky as fuck.
It's a little bit pissed.
You've made it angry, but it's on fire. It's burning.
Fenthwick.
Tis fine.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It hits you with a 17 and a 24. So you take 16 plus 5 is 21 points of damage.
Oh no.
Is that equivalent to like a little scratch?
Yeah, he's slightly stubbed his toe.
I've still got over 100 health.
You stubbed your toe.
What is a frost giant?
It's a large human.
Oh, giant.
Large human that's basically very frosty.
He's got the cold shoulder.
5, 10, 15,
Seems to be a little
20,
bit cold.
25. Another wolf comes running in from the other side of you.
Oh,
Oh my god, there's another one.
And misses.
Another one.
We've
Another
barely
one.
gone right off after the little wolf.
Briar,
Yes.
it's your turn.
All right. Which one's the one that's attacking him?
Pretty much all of the ones that are surrounding you.
Okay, the one on his left, I'll start shooting
Get
at.
that one. Get that one.
Get that one.
I feel like
Yeah.
All right, I'll get that one.
He's spitting
It's
blood.
very weak.
Put those two down there going,
This one.
I'm basically wrangling on top. I'm on top of him. I'm on top of him, like just,
Oh,
That is a miss. That one's a hit.
There you go.
An arrow
Yes.
sinks in. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would expect.
Oh, you serious?
Damn it!
And it swings at you, Yaghol.
Oh, we're fucked.
Swings at me.
But it misses. It rolled 6.
Ha ha! You beast of the darkness!
you silly puppy.
silly puppy.
My
Bad
sheep
boy.
Fluffy can do
Bad
more
boy.
damage.
Kaelin, one of them is going to swing at you.
You're not helping.
Where did that one come from?
Why over there?
Does a 13 hit your armor?
Where did that one come from?
Yes.
Yes. it
9
does.
points
I was
of-
gonna say, no, it doesn't.
Up here.
9 points of damage from its claws. and it goes in for a bite, but it misses you.
Perfect. So I got 15 points.
Fenthwick,
Yeah.
Don't touch the elf.
it is your turn.
I feel loved. Am I feeling loved here?
Oh, she likes Kaylin.
Can I? Yeah, that one's adjacent to me, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So I swing at that one.
Okay.
Oh my god, Bryce shouts in giant, Fenty, fuck him up!
Nope.
You missed.
Next one.
That's a hit.
Ooh, that was good.
Is that all you could do? Poor ice giant.
I can either hit it. Well, the actions I can do as a frost giant is either hit it twice or throw a rock. Well, that's it.
So that's
Stamp on it.
cleaved in twain.
That is he's dead.
Finally.
Huzzah!
I'm just like any of the wolves. Are, bring it on!
Yakol, I won't go into the fact that a wolf is kind of trying to bite Sean's back at the moment because it failed.
Oh yeah.
Yakol,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not close enough to do combat, right? Like so, you know. Warhammer.
No, you can't. You'd have to move to punch anything or to hit
I have to
anything
move
with
to
your
punch.
weapon.
Right then. I guess I could do another scorching. Yeah, I'll do another scorching.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do another scorching ray. On the one on the right.
That is a hit.
Lovely. How's that? Has it killed it yet?
No, that one's not been touched yet.
Oh, it's been touched yet? Okay, shit.
He's been running around out of combat for the whole thing, trying to get up to anybody.
Oh, that's bollocks.
He was the guy. He was the guy that ran up to try and fight
You
Vulture.
went all the way up here,
Right.
climbed up this rock. I flew off. You went, oh, for fuck's sake, ran all the way over.
Right, I'm hitting the one on the left. I'm hitting it twice.
Okay. That is a hit.
Take that, you foul beast.
And then you get another hit.
Flame on. Lathander.
Religion!
Religion.
That is a hit.
Religion.
And that one's a bit of damage.
Where is Yakol? Okay. Kaylin.
Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna move this here. I'll
Nuclear
move-
detonation!
I'm gonna move myself there, and I'm gonna.
Dawkin.
I'm gonna use lightning bolt
Okay.
on this one.
Roll it.
Technically, the thing is, I've got a fly. What happens if I want to like grab it and then make it fly with me right up high, and then basically kill it through like
Fall damage.
force of gravity?
You can't make an unwilling creature fly. So
No, I
you would
can't,
then
so
have to
lightning bolt.
try and grapple it and fly with it.
You could,
Yeah, I'm not
could
gonna
turn
fall.
into something that can fly and pick it up.
That's fine. Oh wow.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt!
Let's see. Does it manage to get out of the way? The answer to that question is yes, it manages to dodge for half damage.
Damn it.
Well,
You son of a monkey!
So
No!
Son of a monkey.
Rude.
Fenthwick. Not that one, this one.
The big one.
Hmm.
Oh, that one.
You get hit for a measly 15.
What, me?
No, Fenthwick.
Oh, Fenthwick, okay.
As in it's 15 to hit?
No,
or
it is 15 damage. It rolled a critical hit on its claws.
That was a critical hit.
Yep.
I feel sad for it more than anything else.
You should just pet him. Just pet him on the head.
And then the wolf misses. Briar.
Right. I've just come up with something very morbid because I'm not doing the best in arrow take. So, if I cast jump on Fenthwick, because that triples his jump speed, would he by any chance be able to jump and stamp on the wolf?
In theory,
Can I do that?
yes.
Ice Giant, use Stamp.
I'm going to curb stomp.
Use Curb Stomp.
Okay, so she just goes to Fenthwick. Listen, jump very high.
Oh God.
Do it. Make
I,
your dreams come true.
I have to wait for my turn.
Briar waves her hands and touches your head, and you feel magic flow into you, Fenthwick.
And I feel very spry all of a sudden.
Kalen.
Not inspired. What?
The wolf in front of you
Yeah.
misses you with its claws,
Thank God.
but hits you with its teeth. Except I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. Let me roll that again. It still hits you with its teeth.
Michael's back.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Well, you're a hoe, aren't you, today?
And can you roll me a Constitution saving throw? Okay.
Am I saved?
Fenthwick,
Yes,
it's your go.
it's my go. Out of curiosity, which one of the many wolves was it you were thinking of?
How many times can you jump though? That's the thing.
It lasts for a minute.
So you
It's
can,
until the spell ends.
so you can jump for, you just keep on stamping on them.
I can just keep fucking stomping.
Stomp your way out into victory.
I'm thinking it would be better to go after one of the hench wolves.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
These ones,
We're
by
like
all
really
means,
close to the big one.
they're still no joke, but at the same time, little puny wolves. So I'm going to jump as high as I can and just land on this fucker.
Briar just clings for dear life.
With Briar holding on to your head for dear life, you launch yourself into the sky, and you come slamming down. Make me the same attack roll as you've been making. So +9.
Go on.
24.
You slam on top of the wolf.
What damage do I do?
I have no fucking idea.
I might as well just cut him off because he's literally just been
Four-
big time. He's asleep.
4d10 plus 6.
4d10 plus 6. 25.
You can hear the slight... Ow.
Do I feel bones break?
Tell me, do you bleed?
You know the sound. You know the sound Loki makes in Avengers after Hulk does the puny god.
Yeah.
You hear that from under your foot.
Oh, come on.
That bro's still alive.
I just look down and say, sorry, didn't see you there.
Let's have a bit of problem with the connection by that bit.
God damn it.
The wolf that's still above you is going to try and bite you, Sean.
No, please, no.
And does. You take 9 points of damage.
Why does it keep on making me cut out? racist.
I don't know. Why does it keep you?
Okay, is it dead?
It is
No,
not.
it's alive.
But it's like it's a Loki unconscious.
Yeah. It's your turn now, Yaghol.
Okay then. So, is this wolf on the left? Is he like? Is he alive? Is he unconscious?
He is basically out of this fight.
He's out of this fight. Okay, that's good then. That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here. Is that okay?
Yep.
Just my boot grinding against it.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna use my warhammer on the wolf.
This one.
Yep, that one there.
Save me.
Okay.
On the big one. Okay, here we go. Activate warhammer.
Warhammer.
That is a hit.
Lovely.
You slam the warhammer up into its jaw, and it just looks at you.
It dislocates its jaw and just puts it back.
But you're like, oh.
Oh shit!
It doesn't have the same impact you would expect it to normally have.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Kalen!
Oh, you're a strong beast.
I'm sensing some sort of resistance here, but I don't know.
We've just figured that out.
Okay. I need something more strong.
Like,
Lightning bolt is the most strongest type of spell.
lightning bolt is pretty fucking powerful.
Yeah, lightning bolt did do something to it, so I think it's got resistance to physical.
I mean, there's like, if it hadn't managed to dodge, it would have taken like a full fucking 34 damage. That's
Well, I'm lightning bolting it again.
And it manages to fail its dodge. And my god, you rolled 37?
Yeah. Wow.
It had 37 hit points.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
Yes!
That's it. Don't mess with me and my crew.
Yagol's just looking at his warhammer like, okay.
I literally did what Caitlin did. She got so annoyed, she decided to click the finger, and then lightning bolt just saps it, and it's gone.
Sean, you can feel it under your foot as it's the turn of the wolf that's under there.
Smooth, you feel it a bit more, just, crunch it up nice. When you're killing a bug.
Yaghol,
feel it a bit more.
Yeah.
the wolf next to you strikes you for 6 points of damage.
Ugh. Pussy. My pet bear can do more damage than that.
Briar.
And he's only 1 years old.
he's stuffed.
He's only and he's stuffed.
She's going to attack the one who's attacking Yaghol.
Okay.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
That is a hit.
Fuck.
How many bows do you have? Oh, you have a lot of arrows left. That's good.
I've got 10 left.
Oh, you
Can I
can,
pick them
you can
up?
harvest them from the bodies.
Yeah. I'll pick up as many as I can.
Yeah.
After we're done. Okay, and next one.
That is also a hit. It is very hurt.
Good.
Fenthwick.
I'm not dead, I'm just very badly injured.
Two arrows protruding from its body.
Right,
Can you,
now,
can you still jump?
the question, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
That is the question. Do I attack Little Wolfie here? Yeah. Or do I jump again?
He's in a Loki state, so I would say just to double check, I could kill him just to double check,
Like I said, he's dying, but he's not dead yet.
No. These guys are tanky as fudge. So
I'm going to leap back up in the air and try and land back on top of it. Do I need to roll? for that,
Make a
or do
roll with advantage, because it's not moving, but you might miss somehow.
And
Oh.
15.
That
Did I miss somehow?
No, that is a hit. As I say, it's not moving. You had to move hit a non-moving target. The 2 would have done it. The only thing that wouldn't have done it is if you'd critically failed, in which case you smash into something else instead.
He just like falls flat on his face.
He slips on the ice.
I fall over and land on both him and the other wolf.
Roll me
For a frost strike.
roll me 4d10 plus 6.
Oh my god. Plus 6.
Come on. No whammies. 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that happened.
5,
It's
10,
like
15,
stamping on a
20,
balloon full of red
25,
paint.
30, 35, 40. That
They are fucking bolting.
Yaghole.
Bloody- All right, this one's not going. This one's not going anywhere. I'm gonna bludgeon him with Warhammer again.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't
You've not actually hit this one, no.
No. Okay, so here we go. Warhammer time. It's hammer time.
That is a hit.
Yes.
Nice.
Take that, you piece of shit.
You slam its head into the ground.
This one's not going out. This one's not going away without a fight. Or do we let him? Do we let him go?
It's up to you. Kalen.
Kalen.
Can I fly over there and hit it?
If you cast Fly on yourself. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Should we get it?
Can I still have a chance to hit it?
You do? No, you don't actually, because it's an action to cast Fly.
If you've got
Oh.
spell drive, you can technically cast a lower level spell.
You can cast a lower level spell on it.
I can cast a low level spell on it. Okay.
You do it. Is it a low level lightning bolt,
I could do a shocking grasp on it or a firebolt.
or some way to stop it from like running away.
Damaging it. It's a pupper. It's
That's a hit.
Huzzah!
So Kalen just flies
Take that,
over,
you-
arms crackling with lightning, grabs hold
Take
of the wolf.
that, you gay lord!
Hey, that's enough.
No,
None of that.
not you. Not you.
None of that.
Religion.
Religion.
The wolf
Religion.
explodes. And that's where I'm going to call this session to a close. You guys are stood around the altar of one of the altars at Raven Rock.
I stamped the wolf to death.
Uh,
How do you feel about that? Does that feel
Powerful.
did it take stress off your shoulders, buddy?
I
Do you feel relieved?
just feel so powerful.
I can fly.
I get the feeling that you're gonna be this until the end of the hour, aren't you, Sean?
Oh yeah. No, we got to try and dig up some artifacts. What
True.
better way than to have a thing that can fucking huck rocks everywhere?
Yeah, Brad just says, "We did it! You were so good!"
I can't believe I just flew over to a wolf just to smack it with a shocking grasp. That's amazing.
I just hold my massive hand out to near Briar so she can do a high five.
Just a small hand.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out in the chat tonight. If you haven't done so already, we would really appreciate it if you hit the follow button. It lets you guys know when we go live, and it's something you can do completely free to help support us. It means an awful lot. If you want to do something that's not completely free to help support us, we also have a Patreon at patreon.com/finalbossfight. That will help us to keep the lights on and keep the coffee flowing and do more things like this. If we get to our £10 goal on the Patreon, we get audio podcasts, which will include an audio version of the D&D podcast so that you can catch up with our adventures in audio format. We will be back in the week. Probably Wednesday I'll be playing some Minecraft, hopefully. And then Thursday and or Friday, I'll be playing another game with some other people. I don't actually know what it is yet, so I can't tease it.
Might be Snap for all I know.
Might be Snap. Who can say? And then I'll be back next Sunday with the Tomb of Annihilation, where the brave adventurers in the jungles of Cholt will continue their quest to not be eaten by a giant red dragon.
And hopefully not get charred, like, burned.
Both me and you are already very badly burned.
We are badly burned.
And then we'll be back. We'll be back to the frozen wasteland of Ravens Rock in a fortnight's time. I didn't expect this to take this long, but the airship ride over here. Damn, you guys.
It was a long ride.
I'm just going, I managed to sleep through it.
I love how with Brian Fenwick it's just turned into a big love-hate relationship already.
It is a lovely relationship, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. We will see you again in the not too distant future, hopefully. For now, farewell.
Bye.